Before this video begins, we shall all pause and pay homage to Kirk Chavez, the honorary Magnusite of the day, who got his t-shirt for his birthday. So I hope you had a delightful party. Go now and live your life in magnificence. With God that wills, the dark mill never turns to descend upon his throne of thought and answer your question as the Magnusite movement marches forward to 1 million subscribers. Now, I have a message from a Magnusita named, which sounds like a porn star name, by the way. But let me see here. She says, "Hi Tyrone, I've messaged you before. And I know it's unlikely that I'll get through again, but I have to try. Your guardian angel must be watching you today, because that doesn't happen often where I actually run into someone again, okay, or answer someone again. But for some reason, I felt as though something just felt as though I needed to answer this. I read half of it and I said, yeah, it sounds like an issue here. I'm hoping to have a video made on this message, but even just an email would help. I'm desperate for advice. I'd like to remain anonymous. I'm 18 years old, and I recently started college. I met a guy who looked 25 and turned out to be 38. That's my age right here, yeah. Woo! As if that wasn't enough to swallow, I discovered that he is on parole and has gotten out of prison. That's where I stopped, because I'm already thinking, naive, young girl, falling for some stupid shit. I could be wrong. Let's continue. He was very open about it. And he was arrested because he took the rap for the person that forced him to do what he did out of fear of being hurt in his neighborhood. He explained everything to me. Okay, so it's curving a little bit here. I've moved past it, but as we get closer, I want to be able to introduce him to my family. She's white, by the way. I feel like I'll have to hide his past and his age from them. I don't know if it's best, but I'm too scared to ever tell them, because without having the age difference and the criminal record, he still wouldn't be accepted because he's African American. Jesus Christ. It's like everything. I don't know what to do, and I'm very torn because I've already fallen for him. I'm sure you have. You probably knocked your fucking socks off. Your young, pink, polka-dotted heart with the little fucking pom-pom ball on the end of your sock. That's the type of socks you wear, I know. Please, please, please answer in some way, Tyrone. I don't have anywhere else to go. Yes, you do. But I will answer. First off, just an idea for all young ladies and young men out there. If you're going to get into a relationship, if it feels wrong, most likely it's going, if you're anxious about it, if just gut feeling, you're going to have to discern between fear and like a gut feeling, like something is fucking wrong here, okay? But if he genuinely is a good guy, if you got that feeling in your gut, then age is just a number. There are some girls that are very young but are mature for their age. I've had 20-year-olds come at me. I've had 19-year-olds come at me. And I must say, there was a particular 19-year-old that I remember who was a very good-looking girl, and I thought she was 24. That was the age I guessed. She said, no, I'm 19. She asked me, would I ever consider dating anyone that was that age? And I had said, well, if her head was on straight, yeah. But your head's got to be on straight, because there's a certain amount of immaturity that comes with that a lot of older men don't want to deal with. Now, a lot do. I mean, there's a lot of successful men, and at a certain age, they're kind of like, yeah, shit, I'm 48. This 21-year-old wants me? Hell fucking yeah. So, I can mold her, I can teach her, I can make her my, partner, we can be a power couple, And you see that a lot. You see a lot of established men getting with younger women. It's tried and true, it's been done forever. Doesn't mean that it's always the right thing to do, okay? Age really is just a number sometimes, because you have some people my age and older that are complete fucking idiots. They don't know how to act, okay? You'd think that they were just in some time, every time they go to sleep, they're in some type of time capsule that keeps them at 15 years old. But anyway, so your family's racist, and the criminal record and the age, and him being black, the criminal record and the age is only going to make things worse. Okay, so, look. Like I said, when I give advice, I always try to talk to you like you're my family, or you're my daughter, or you're my friend. And I'm trying to think, like, if you were, say, my cousin, and you said to me, Tyrone, look, my parents is racist, this white dude I'm dating, plus he been to jail, I don't know what to do. In that situation, if you've already fallen for him, and at that age, 18, it's really hard for you to discern between puppy love, which it most likely is. He probably, like I say, he probably dug you back out and, now you're stuck on him. But if that's not the case, if he really is a good guy and you really are in love with him, I would hide it. If he truly is a good man, if you feel that he is truly worth it, I would hide it. And I wouldn't reveal that I have that boyfriend until I'm out of my parents' house. You seem like you're living in their house, because you probably wouldn't have a problem with it as much or be as worried about it if you didn't live with them. There's plenty of women out there that date outside their race, that live on their own, that really don't give a fuck until it's one of those things where it's like, okay, he just proposed to me, or we're getting to the point where we want to get married. I think now is the time where I need to at least let them know who he is. There was a point even when me and Sarah were together where her family had issues, and some of them were racist. Some of them had a problem with me being of a different religion. But, she was just like, look, when we do get married, I'll send out invitations, but I'm going to let people know. If you don't agree with the wedding, don't fucking come in the first place. Okay? Don't come. Okay? Don't mask your racism or your problems with him not being of the same religion. Okay? Come if you agree with it. If not, fuck it. So, with you being young like this, 18, there are some 18-year-olds that will meet someone that really is the love of their life. And, hey, if his story is really true, okay, if his story is really true, and, he was punked into doing something, he bitched out, he didn't want to be killed, he didn't want to be hurt, he did something, he went to jail for it, he paid for it, okay, that's the past. And if you can deal with that. Remember, in relationships, you're always dealing with a certain amount of risk. Because a relationship is an investment of your time, love, and your energy. If you feel it is worth it. Just like an investment of your money or whatever else it is that you do. You really need to look at relationships as investments of your time. That's why you look on certain websites, girls and guys, well, I don't see guys say this, but girls will say, don't waste my time. I don't want to waste yours. If you're not looking for this, this, and this, don't write me. That means that they know that their time, their love, their energy is an investment in you. And they don't want to waste it. So if you truly believe that this guy is a great investment, okay, that your time, that your love, that your energy is going to pay off, you're going to double, okay, it's going to pay you back, and you're going to be a millionaire in love, then I say go for it. Hide it. And when you're ready, let your parents know. If not, then I say let it go now, okay? If you really don't think he's really that great of a guy in the first place, and you just hooked on the wee wang, then don't do it. Or you're just in puppy love, don't do it, okay? You know, don't look at the color. And we know the color has nothing to do with it, you know. Everybody on this planet is nothing but adapted Africans anyway. You know what I'm saying? So we're all the same race. So the color is not going to matter. You know, I understand the whole parole thing, and you know, but if you believe him, then you should be okay with that. But if you're not sure, and you're kind of like, you know, something about you, dude, I don't know. Don't let the wee wang cloud your mind. Don't let his Mjolnir cloud your mind, okay? Because it can happen, and guys can use it very well to get what they want, especially out of a naive young 18-year-old. All right. So, I hope that I have helped you. Okay. Basically, what this video was saying is, if you believe it's a worthy investment, do it. Hide it and reveal it when the time is right. If not, let him go and find yourself someone that better fits your situation. 1 million subscribers. Woo!